In early March of 2023, I had the privilege to attend a photography workshop in the Faroe Islands, hosted by, who I believe is one of the best photographers on the planet, Mr. Mads Peter Iversen of Denmark. This archipelago, straight out of Norse mythology, is known for its massive cliffs, seascapes, waterfalls, floating lakes, and undeniable beauty. What we experienced this week, however, was much more. With an average temperature of 0 degrees Celsius, 32 degrees Fahrenheit, coupled with frequent snowstorms and extreme winds, the search for epic was difficult and dangerous. These are the chronicles of my adventures in the Faroe Islands. My trip to the Faroe Islands took me on 3 different airlines covering almost 6,400 miles or 10,300 kilometers, with 13 hours of flying time and over 21 hours of travel time. It was a day on the way. The flight path took me over some fantastic sights like the fjords of Norway, and at the end, the Faroes appeared out of the mist just the way I had envisioned them for almost a year of planning. Disembarking on the tarmac with just enough time to grab this beautiful sunset shot at Norway. Apologies if I butchered that name. It would be the last time we see fields of grass. Well, good morning, channel. First morning in the Faroe Islands. We're here at a spot where we're trying to capture sunrise a little bit before 7 a.m. Look at this scene out here. Simply amazing. Great group of guys, all focused on photography. This is an awesome trip. Let me just show you guys around here. Take a look at this. Guys are all trying to find a composition down there. We got 5 guys in our group, led by Mads Peter Iversen, and it's just an awesome trip. And this is just the morning of day 1. So we've come back out to where we were last night. When we first got here, there was some light and the wind was pretty calm, and all of a sudden, like minutes, we couldn't even get down here and get our camera gear set up. guys, that's what we were waiting to see. And man, the weather changes here quickly. It's all blown out now. It's pretty much clear. The sun's coming out. Still got some high winds. One of my friends down there decided to fly his drone. It did okay, but he's a brave guy. I'm not sure I would have done that. But I bet he got some epic footage. Faroe Islands, day one, morning. We're about to pack up and go get some breakfast and see what the rest of the day holds for us. Okay, well, we've come back to the hotel. This is the window outside my hotel. It's a grass roof on this hotel. Pretty cool hotel. Anyway, we've come back for breakfast this morning, then we're going to head out for the day. What a cool place we just came from for sunrise. And then that island off in the distance on the second location. Just beautiful. And even outside your hotel room, just beautiful. What a magical place. I could really get used to this. All right, let's go get some breakfast. Back in a second, guys. Wow. So if there's one thing about the Faroes, it's change. Gosh, the weather changes so much here, so quickly. And do you hear, my friends, the black sheep? I'm not sure if that's Danish black sheep language or English. Either way. Check out the snow, guys. Oh, and there's the sun up there. This is the hotel from the outside. That's the van that all six of us are piling in. Oh, it's really coming down. I better get back inside. I don't necessarily want my inner layer to be wet today. Alright guys, welcome to day one, Faroe Islands, midday. You can see the crew's heading up to a vantage point up there. Would you look at these cliffs? And how about that? Is that 4 million kinds of epic? Oh, this wind. Precariously perched. Not too close to this edge because it's, geez, 1,000 feet straight down to your death after that snow right there. But boy, this view makes you want to get closer. Holy moly. That'll make you pucker in places you didn't know you had. Welcome to Trelanipa, the floating lake. I'm going to show you a vantage point in a minute where it looks like the lake is floating. These guys are having such a good time. Let's walk over here and look at the water. Yeah, okay. That's as far down as ooh, that is beautiful. That is outstanding. All right, guys, the floating lake. Wait until you see this. That's our tour guide down there, Mass, posing for everybody so that you can get a shot and give it some scale. But let's come over here and take a gander at this. You are not going to believe this. For an old guy that's afraid of heights, taking these photos was frightening. Check this out, guys. Sorry for the wind noise. I'll try to shield it. Holy crap. How about that? The floating lake. And now the sun's coming out briefly, and Mass is running back up here to get some shots. What an epic location. We just hiked down to where this lake behind me spills out into the ocean, the waterfall and some amazing cliffs. I'll put that video up here. And I'm just I came back ahead of the guys because I'm slower than them. Eating my frozen, and when I say frozen, I mean frozen, Twix bar to get some energy. My legs are starting to cramp. Look at my view though, holy cow. As Nigel Danson would say, it just doesn't get any better than this. As Mass Peter Iverson would say, this is epic. Thomas Heaton, what would he say? Absolutely stunning. And I can't repeat what Gavin Hardcastle would say. It's a family show. Now the long hike back to the car, but first I'm going to finish my Twix. Wow, what a day. Wow. Wow.